Hey, good morning, my lovelies. How are you? I've just had a beautiful, beautiful brisk walk this morning, and just before I get home, I wanted to share a question that has actually been asked of me a lot over the years, but very much of late. How will I know if I'm dealing with the pain correctly? And it's a brilliant question. There is no way to deal with pain correctly. We just deal with pain. And the naked philosophy is all about stripping back those stories that cause the pain, that cause the suffering and contribute to the pain, so that we can heal our hearts, connect to our hearts, and live our lives from that place of integrity with confidence, purpose and joy. So when I get asked, am I dealing with the pain correctly? The fact that you notice you're in pain is the first step. The acknowledgement of the fact, shit, I'm in pain, this hurts, emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually, whatever. The fact that you acknowledge the pain, accepting that the pain is there, is the second most powerful step. Just, it is what it is. Don't fight it, don't resist it. If you try to resist or ignore or deny, you will make it worse. It's as simple as that, because what you're doing is listening to the story, and the story is, don't drop to the heart, stay in the head. Basically, that's what your story is saying. I'm useless, I'm this, I can't do it, whatever it might be. Whatever is going on in here, your incessant thoughts that keep you trapped in your head rather than dropping into your heart center. So accepting that your pain is there, please don't deny it, run away from it, push through it, just turn and face. Let's accept it. So acknowledge it, accept it. The third step is to allow. How do we allow the pain? One of the main reasons that we deny or repress, suppress, run away from, ignore, busy, work through it, ignore it, etc., is because we don't want to go there. We don't want to acknowledge it. We don't want to accept it. We don't want to admit it's there. Why? Because it bloody hurts, and nobody really wants to be in pain, even though we are consciously choosing it. This is the paradox, right? And the bit where, for me, is just insane. We believe in the insanity because we created it, right? But we don't believe in who we truly are. We don't believe in love because we did not. So allowing yourself to drop from head to heart is the hard bit. That is where we stop all resistance. We go into the pain. We turn and face it, and as if to say, what's the line in a film I once heard? Brace yourself, Fanny, I'm coming in, or something like that. It's just like, just turn and face. It's not going to kill you. It only feels like it's going to kill you. It feels like death. It's not actual death, but it is death of your pain. It's death of your identity. It's death of your story. So how do I know if I'm dealing with my pain correctly? When I get asked that a lot, the fact that you acknowledge it and you accept it, you are dealing with it. Then you can allow, with your breath, as you breathe in, take the love and light of your life force, your energy, to wherever your pain is in your hurts, whether it's your elbow, your shoulder, your head, your tummy, your throat, wherever it is, if it's just your thought process, your mental, just take your energy and your attention to that place. Breathe in love and light. Darkness cannot exist when light is present. So when you take your love and light to the place where it hurts, and even if you just go, I don't know where it hurts, it just hurts all over, then encapsulate yourself in a love bubble of love and light. And then with your out breath, just breathe out tension, darkness, pain. You don't even have to label it. Just in for 6, hold for 6, out for 6. In for 6, hold for 6, out for 6. Just keep that breath going. And just even keep counting. Or if you don't like keeping your eyes open, stare at a flame of a candle, but take your energy of the love and light of your personal force, your life force, to the place where it hurts and breathe it out. Acknowledge you're in pain, accept the pain is there, it is what it is, and the only way to get rid of it is to allow it to pass. It will feel uncomfortable and it will feel horrible, but I promise you, you will feel so much better on the other side. I know that. So many people who go through this process know that, and you know it because you've done it before. You can do it again. How do I know if I'm dealing with my pain correctly? The fact that you acknowledge it, you accept it, and you just allow it to pass. God bless you. Any thoughts, comments or sharings as ever are insights for us all. I love you.